This is your source for local news in the Heartland. This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Good morning. It's time for our entertainment segment, which means Scott Kellum is joining us once again this morning to talk about movies, and we're talking about superheroes.
We're talking superheroes today. Not only are we talking superheroes, we're talking superhero movies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right? We haven't seen a collaboration like this yet.
So is this like superheroes on steroids?
Well, one of them.
Oh, okay.
We got the Hulk there, so it's kind of like that.
Right.
But, you know, the thing about this movie is a lot of people, well, like I said, we haven't seen this before. We haven't seen this large of a cast and this many movies collaborate into one. You know, and that really set me back. You know, being a little bit of a comic book nerd growing up, I was a little afraid of what this movie was going to bring. We really kind of get concerned about, all right, you know, are they going to falter at one? Because if you falter with one character, you've ruined the movie.
Right.
So when you're dealing with this many characters, you got a good chance of having a problem here. But let's look at it. You know, we've had the Hulk. We've had 2 movies prior to this, and they've done terrible with those 2. They've changed up to Mark Ruffalo, who plays the new Bruce Banner and does the Hulk, and actually does a great job with it. Not only did they do great casting him as the new Bruce Banner, but they did a great job with the Hulk. I mean, they went back to the original root. Excuse me. They went back to the original roots of his character, and they just did an awesome job. Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, they all stay the same. What they bring to this movie that's new is 2 of the characters, the Black Widow and Hawkeye. The problem they had with this movie was bringing in those 2 new characters. Not that the characters were bad; they actually did a really good job with them. Was we never had a backstory. There was never Iron Man, you know, like Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2. We had Thor prior to this. We didn't have a Black Widow or a Hawkeye movie or one with both of them. So our problem here is we have no backstory. And they just kind of throw you into those characters and say, oh, you know, we're just going to skip over the storyline and just go right to this. So, you know, not a great job there. They kind of had a love story between the 2 of them as well that just didn't need to happen. A 2-hour and 22-minute movie could have cut out 22 minutes just cutting out the love scene, and everybody could have gone home a little earlier.
Well, maybe they just did that for the women out there, so that way, you know, because not a lot of women like action hero or superhero
and the
type
2
movies.
women I went with were just kind of said the same thing. Like, we really didn't need that, but I guess you need a little bit of romance in every movie. So, so great acting, great cast, great theme behind the movie. Great CG. Now here's my problem. I actually went and saw
it
in 3D, and I'm a little afraid to put these on because I don't know what's going to come out of the camera there, and you got a little real. But I actually went and saw it in 3D, and it was not worth it. I actually, you know, The Lorax was a better 3D movie than this to me. It just didn't pop out, didn't come out at you, didn't really do much. You know, you got the 3D effect, it was okay, but not worth the extra money.
All right, out of 5 stars?
Let's give it 4.
Oh, another 4?
Another 4.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
You know, I'm really happy these kind of movies are hitting, and we're going to start seeing some better movies.
And I'm glad it's on tape that you said a number 4. So,
a number 4.
Yeah, 4 stars. All right, we'll be right back.